Back to my ship. Let's find out what I'm doing next. Travel to Belsavis. Okay.
Want to hear something crazy? I've done more fighting as a Jedi than during my entire Sith training.
I doubt even the Sith would force children to duel.
Are you kidding? Killed my first 2 kata, big scary thing, when I was 6. Not easy playing backup to the greatest Jedi warrior in the galaxy. Won't even pretend we'll ever be equals, but I've got some new moves to try out next time we're in a fight.
Don't save all your new moves for the enemy.
She disapproved of me flirting? Rude.
Want to hear something crazy? I've done more fighting as a Jedi than during my entire Sith training.
I wish it didn't have to be this way.
On the bright side, still alive. Not easy playing backup to the greatest Jedi warrior in the galaxy. Won't even pretend we'll ever be equals, but I've got some new moves to try out next time we're in a fight.
Don't be so enthusiastic. Those new moves are designed to hurt people.
Nobody who doesn't have it coming.
Master Satele, we've arrived at Belsavis. Have you learned anything?
The Empire just launched a surprise attack there. Dangerous prisoners are free from their cells to wreak havoc down on the surface.
A mere diversion. The Emperor has only one true goal: the annihilation of all life on this world.
Just tell me what to do.
We don't know how the Emperor intends to destroy all life on Belsavis. We do have one lead. Intelligence indicates a high-ranking Imperial named Executor Kranus recently arrived on world.
Kranus is a pure-blooded Sith, fanatically loyal to the Emperor. Whatever the plan is, he's the one tasked with carrying it out.
Do we have any idea where Executor Kranus is now?
Anna Tabord, a member of our order, is already on the surface looking for Kranus. She'll help you find the Executor, but she isn't strong enough to stop him. That task falls on you.
Consider it done.
Go to the planet's surface and meet Anna at the coordinates.
Alcohol's a depressant. I don't know if you're trolling, but don't do that. If we're trying to raid... yes, it'll cheer you up because it lowers your inhibitions. Oh my god. Go take a nap.
Can't believe this. Standards at the Republic Health Administration must be non-existent. I went to medical school with a new acting head.
Guy is a moron. Doesn't know a Viber scalpel from a field cauterizer. Barely passed his final exams. How is he the top doctor in the Republic?
If what you say is true, he shouldn't be allowed to remain in that position. We should contact the authorities.
The authorities are, the ones who put... This is what always happens. So what if this guy invented a vaccine for Zabrak scalp necrosis?
What is Zabrak scalp necrosis? Sounds bad.
Oh, it's just a low-grade flesh-eating virus. Tell you this much. Enough's enough. No more Mr. Nice Doc. The galaxy's gonna find out what a real physician looks like. I gotta find a disease to cure.
Okay, Doc.
You wanted to see me?
Why are you sorrow? Where do you... What's causing you sorrows?
We're getting closer to finding out who's behind this. Keep it up.
I hope she's shaking her head at you. Good. Not good.
Regrets won't bring Master Zalo back. He's gone. You just have to accept it. The Empire doesn't stand a chance against the likes of us.
It'll be okay. You got this. You're a pro gamer. I don't think I've ever done anything on... Oh, that's a flashpoint? No, we'll come back to that. We'll do flashpoints with Joey. Story arc. Belsavis.
Welcome to Macula Station, gateway to the Belsavis penal colonies. Feel free to ask me about our correctional facilities.
Can it, 05? This is a prison, not a tourist attraction. Master Jedi, good to have you aboard. Warden Plate's already okayed your admittance. I take it you're... armed?
I never go anywhere without my lightsaber.
Thought so. Normally, I'd confiscate your equipment, but the Warden wants you planetside ASAP. Given the situation, I figure he'll want you carrying.
Tell me what's happening.
It's bad. Can't say much else. Just take the shuttle and report to the Warden immediately. And be careful, it's nasty down there.
So, the Jedi finally arrives. Started to think you'd gotten cold feet. I'm Warden Plate. This here's my second-in-command, Growl. Now, let's get one thing straight. This is my prison. You want to help out, bust a few heads, fine. But you'll do things my way. Understand?
I do things one way. Mine.
You just watch yourself. Endanger my men, and I'll punt your sorry butt right off this rock.
You can try. I'm a Jedi, random NPC.
This facility houses some of the galaxy's most dangerous criminals. Was one of the Republic's best-kept secrets until the Empire caught on.
Our guards found a subspace transmitter in one of the prison wards. Crude, but functional. Must have taken decades to scrap together.
Blasted thing led the Imperials right to us. They snuck in, sprang the prisoners, and blew open the armories in a single strike.
You're telling me the prisoners are all free and armed?
That's the short of it. The military's already sent a few elite detachments our way. Been about as useful as a tauntaun in a sandstorm.
Last we heard, they'd lost the deep prison. Encountered some unknown species in the maximum security wing. And they're getting pummeled.
Let them sweat. Our priority is securing this level. And that means stamping out a gang of lunatics calling themselves the Condemned. They're all second and third generation prisoners. Born and raised right here in the prison. Just as twisted as the scum they're descended from.
Bye, guys. Great you some delicious burgers. Let's see.
Sounds like they got a pretty raw deal.
Save your sympathy. They're animals.
No,
every last
that's
one.
not okay. What
Thanks
the
to
fuck
them,
is
our
wrong with this
security
warden?
fields are down and our access to the armories has been cut off. We're sitting naked here. If we can retake the armories and get those fields back online, we'll be in business. Then we'll... Wait, what's that?
Oh, well, the warden's dead. Alright, well, serves him right.
Return fire!
Insect.
Seal off the wing! No one gets in or out without my say-so! Kelsa, how's the warden?
Dead, sir. Clean shot to the head. I think that makes you the new warden.
I hadn't thought of that.
Now isn't the time for doubt, Warden. These people need you.
All right. I'll do what I can for now. Securing this station is our first priority. Another ambush like that and we're through. Our security field should keep the prisoners out. Some condemned saboteurs trashed the field generator, and the whole network is down.
Leave it to me, sir. A few tools, a little elbow grease, and I'll have that generator back up in no time.
That generator could still be crawling with prisoners. I'd feel a lot better knowing someone was watching her back.
She'll be safe. You have my word.
I'll hold you to that.
Just let me slip into something more blaster-resistant.
The generator isn't far. Just keep those lunatics away from Kelsa. Give them one for the warden.
Huh. Well, that's not good. Hey there, Ty. How's it going? IY23 or just Ty? And, at least that other thing's gone. I'm gonna just go straight? Ty is fine? Alright, gotcha. How's your day going? That's good. Whole section walled off? Do I really need to go all the way over there? I do. Okay. This is even the one that I need to be going to. Do yes and no. Doing the planet stuff, and then we'll do core story stuff. Oh, gotcha. I think most of the speeders are cartel related, but I very lightly play the game, so I'm really not sure. And then like, I think most of the scooters in my collection are off promotional stuff, so I'm just logging in.
Faith in its technology. The shield generator could not withstand the Empire's might.
Because like speeder wise, I got this one which came from what? The season pass. I have this one, which was promotional. I don't remember how I got the Tauntaun. This one I bought from the collection, or from the cartel marketplace. This one was a promotion. And I think this one I bought, and you have to stand on it. It doesn't look great. Yeah, pretty much.
That should do it. Throw the switch and cross your fingers.
Grawl here. It looks like that did it. The security fields just went up. Not a moment too soon. Even better, that boost jump-started the station's internal generators. We're rerouting power to them now.
That's excellent news.
We're not in the clear yet, but it's a start. You did good. And thank you for looking after Kelsa. She's only a junior corrections officer. I'd hate to see anything happen to her. On that note, I just received intel from Republic Command that those condemned lunatics have already responded to our shield restoration. They just hit another armory. This one's unique, though. It's stocked with all kinds of prototype weaponry, including our new Magnetar rifles.
If you drop it into the public chat, you're gonna get everyone's attention. Yeah.
I'm assuming that's a weapon of some kind?
More or less. The Magnetar rifles were specifically designed to disrupt energy shields. The technology's experimental, but effective. Our security fields won't last against one of those things. A single shot takes a while to load up, but it could punch right through our defenses.
Send me the armory's coordinates.
Nope.
I'll deal with condemned myself.
Just make sure you get all the weapons.
Joey, this would be the perfect time for you to just make him an account.
Compromise the station's security. Try not to kill anyone if you can. There's been enough death.
I tried,
already.
Alex. I tried.
Bring the rifles back to the station once you've retrieved them. Grawl out.
Plenty of friends in the room to.
Here, these
to
stun grenades
that.
should take the fight out of them.
Being real mean to your silly dog.
No match for me.
Sure he's not depressed? Wants your attention? What? I don't think Joey's gonna do that. Man, I hope Joey's not gonna do that. No. See? Even Alex hopped in and was just like, no. Thank you. Alex is amazing. I don't know who Alex cares about the most. Wow. Being real mean to your wife right
Perhaps you
now.
are young enough to still cultivate the strength of the Sith.
2 out of 6 rifles. Alright. She's gonna cut. Probably not. I like playing video games with you. It's a lot harder to do that if you're dead. It really won't. I've seen Shaun of the Dead. That's definitely not gonna make me feel better. I don't know what you're going for. Sure, probably. Damn. No. Really don't. Oh, yeah, no. I know of it, I've never seen it. Do you mean a devil? Frankenstein? Well, no, actually he was Igor in that. That's not right. Oh, I can leave here now. Awesome. I hop on a scooter bike? Nope. For the raid? I don't think she has that. She doesn't have that. She hasn't done Lost Sectors solo. It was Helmet yesterday, so it might be. I don't know. It rotates. You gotta sign up for that Twitter alert or attach it into Discord. It might be in the stat. No, that was Zur. You have Zur in the stat check. It didn't update for today, so I don't think so. It's only showing Zur as the last update. It's too vague of a question. Try again later. Just start giving Joey 8-ball responses. Unlikely. Try again later. Oh, well, hop on your Warlock. Go get the new Warlock exotic. Wait, what am I doing? This entire section is walled off. I literally went past where I needed to go. Like a dummy. Minimum security section. Got a backfall. Change the controls to bumper jumper because you're weird. Like this isn't Halo. Be sure you change it back or she's gonna be mad at you. Make her Titan look like a Crayola and change the controls to make her mad. She's just gonna end up not noticing. Any color other than the default is more helpful.
Welcome back. Glad to see you made it, and with all the rifles no less. With the shield generator online and the Magnetar rifles back in our hands, we'll be safe for a while. Thank you.
Any other weapons I should be worried about the prisoners getting their hands on?
Just the usual assortment of blasters and vibroblades. Good news. We finally have a lead on the Condemned's ringleader. Found this holo recording on one of Plate's assassins. Take a look.
Brothers, sisters, I am Niranos. Like you, I was born into captivity, shackled by the crimes of my ancestors. Our forefathers rot in the bowels of this prison, their debt to the Republic repaid in full. Yet, here we remain, guiltless. We must stand united against this injustice. Together we will tear down these walls and seize our freedom.
It goes on from there, but you get the idea. This guy is bad news. He's cunning, ruthless, and worst of all, charismatic.
Sounds like he has every reason to be upset.
Don't buy into the whole hero of the people routine. He's injected just enough truth into his rants to rally his followers. Niranos is dangerous, but he's just a puppet. The Empire's been using him to provoke the inmates. Fortunately, they slipped up.
That's right. I isolated several audio cues from the recording and got a fix on its origin. Could be their headquarters.
This is the break we've been waiting for. Now that we know where they're hiding, we can finally take the fight to them.
Why are Imperials fraternizing with convicts?
The Empire's been egging them on in hopes of escalating the riots. May get more than they bargained for.
Oh my god, did you equip a
Niranos
space
and his
hoop,
Imperial cohorts are the brains behind the Condemned. We take them out, we end this riot. Get to their hideout. If Niranos is there,
Alex may be too picky,
otherwise, find out what they're
but
up
he
to.
worships his mom,
Any
so it
insight
works.
could go a long way.
Hopefully, the Force will provide
But honestly,
an
the kid
alternative
needs
to
to eat
violence.
his goddamn
You
food.
just stay here and keep an eye on the station.
Will do. Hang on to those stun grenades Kelsa gave you. Kill the Imperials if you like, but again, I'd prefer the prisoners were subdued non-lethally. Contact me when you've cleared out of the base. I'll be waiting for your report.
No, you're being mean. You're blowing his mind right now. He's like, that can change? Bring out a different companion just to change it up a bit.
You need me.
Come on out, T7. Cyan. Cyan. That's a weird word. Man, I'm real confused. I was told this is a prison planet. Why do all the prisoners have armor and guns? I am so confused. Good. Okay, well I probably said it wrong, but yes, that. No, definitely not. No, that is not the Jedi way. Like the rest of us. I mean, I guess, because realistically, it'd be like super hardcore church, and I'd be like, yeah, no thanks.
Whoa, hold on.
Just give me my lightsaber, I'm gonna go
Jedi
help
was
people,
supposed
but
to meet Anna,
goodbye.
right? I know what this looks like, but I told her to wait for you. She wanted to go outside, scout the area. I warned her if the Imperials
We have to
didn't get her,
eradicate the Sith.
convicts
They're
would.
evil.
And it didn't
That
listen.
sounds awful. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, yeah, you can all commit genocide in your own time. I'm out. But the Sith, it's like, no, I heard enough.
Your
I'm
name
out.
and rank, soldier.
I'm not a soldier. Name's Pac Taldine.
Change my
I
lightsaber
work
crystal
here.
to
In a herd, I know Bell
not
Savis
any
better
of the
than
colors
anyone,
that you all
and asked me to help her.
use.
I had
Moving
no
on.
idea what I was signing up for. And I just want to get out of this alive.
I appreciate you waiting for me. You could have left when Anna died.
Thought about it, but you've been out there. Where would I go? I know what the prisoners would do to me, and the Imperials are worse. Figured I might as well stay. Based on what Anna said, you'll need all the help you can get.
See? No. Do I hear it? Yes.
I'm looking for an Imperial officer, a red-skinned Sith.
Anna told me the Imperials are entrenched by the main reactor. They were taking orders from a pure-blood Sith. They have heavy weapons and a ray shield protecting their position. Nobody's moving them from that reactor anytime soon.
If Kranis is at the reactor, then we've got to find some way to get by those defenses.
You'll never get past the Imperial shields before their heavy weapons mow you down. We need a plan.
You know this prison. Got any bright ideas?
There might be one thing we could try. If you overload the energy relays feeding the sector's power grid, you could knock down that ray shield. We've got ion charges here. We could plant one at each power relay, detonate them simultaneously, and short out the Imperial defenses.
Give me the ion charges. Keep an eye on Anna's remains. See they're treated with respect.
Contact me when all the charges are in place. I'll detonate them from this control room. Good luck. And watch your back.
I don't need luck. I have the Force. I mean, my character does. Yes? Health bars, I can see cooldowns and everything. It's almost like I'm in a video game. No? I like to play my life like Monster Hunter. Can't see anything. No UI. The hell's a cooldown? What's a health bar? To talk about healing capabilities, I am getting beat up and dying. I don't get paid enough credits for this. He's not coming back. I had the misfortune of being at the round table hold, and they're just like, hey, do you want to go talk to the beast person? And I'm like, yeah. I'm just like, hey, just go to this waypoint, it'll teleport you to the beast. And I'm like, sweet. And then I saw where it teleported me, and I'm just like, oh god, no. I saw Enemies here. I shouldn't be here. I proceeded to hop on a horse and explore. Everything wanted to kill me. And I couldn't do anything. Oh, it was good fun.
Pack, the ion charges are all in place. Take down that Sith ray shield.
I read you. Detonating the ion charges now. That cleared the way. Now comes the fun part. Taking on Sith heavy weapons. Good luck. I'll be standing by.
You telling me Animais can do it in 20? Is that what I'm hearing?
Hello again. This should help.
Nope. I don't take fall damage. Why do I take fall damage from that? That's barely a drop. What is a riftler? Gross look.
This should help.
Here. Deep tactical. using your tools that are available to you. There's nothing wrong with that. If it's overpowered and you have it, you were meant to have it. Bosses should, yeah, just do a nude playthrough next time. I started nude. Or I started with the wrench. And it's been a climb! Yeah, on PS5. Yeah, sorry. I don't have, I tried to see if my computer could handle it. It could not. So the only thing I wanted that I'm comfortable getting it on was the PS5, because I don't have a new Xbox yet. And I didn't want to play it on the old Xbox One. So. But I don't know. It's good fun.
Grawl, the leaders aren't here, and you're gonna want to hear this.
A neural disruptor? Can they even do that?
It's possible, sir. Would incapacitate us all.
Do it. I don't want to be a twitching, drooling heap when the condemned get here. That's one crisis averted. But you better get back here fast.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
Go help him, Jojo. I mean, you're leveling up Lizzie, so like, might as well. Oh, and Lizzie doesn't do alts. Okay, yeah. Use alternate characters. Do you teleport to it after you throw it? Ah. That sounds awesome. Alright, I'm gonna need it. I'm also gonna have to level up my strength. So. Oh god. That's at 10, so I'll get to that eventually. These bad guys in this case. I thought you said the defensive were back up. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Someone has joined, I think.
too late. We held them off for a while, but they broke through. Most of our personnel fell back to the armory, but
sad.
Kelsa, she was a model officer. Those animals cut her down without a second thought. Would have been a massacre if you hadn't warned us about that disruptor. Oh, they'll die for this. The Condemned, the Imperials, and Niranos.
I thought you wanted to resolve all this without violence.
I've exhausted my mercy. Those maniacs want a bloodbath. I say we give it to them. They're barricaded in the control room. We prevented them from slicing the central terminal remotely. Now they're trying to access it manually. I saved one of the Magnetar rifles for you. Should get you through the security fields. Get in there and finish this.
Alright, Niranos, I'm gonna need you to stop.
How do you work this thing? This antiquated tech is older than...
Master Jedi, my grandfather told me of your kind. I see now his stories. I'm glad our paths have finally crossed.
Stand down, Niranos. Put a stop to this madness.
Never! We've come too far to just crawl back into our cells. Neither I nor my comrades have committed any crime against the Republic. We will have our freedom.
Do shut up, Niranos. No one wants to hear another speech.
We came to negotiate, Imperial.
Speak for yourself. I'll take a fistful of Imperial credits over your crusade any day.
At least a few of you animals know the meaning of loyalty. As for you, Niranos, you can die with the rest.
You're all right.
No. Like the check that you can use your spoiled one? Yeah, no, not of that. You really just say cook her ramen? He's been mean to her all day. You make her whatever she wants.
My own men, throwing me to the Imperials for a few credits. Only a lifetime in prison will breed that kind of desperation. But please, put down your weapon and let us speak. No one else needs to die today. I would have negotiated sooner, but those Imperial watchdogs wouldn't allow it.
I love ramen. I will take ramen almost at any time of the day. Beef or chicken?
I thought they were your allies.
I mean, the first chest will
Why the
give you
sudden
10.
change of heart?
The Empire's aims were never ours.
Yeah, the first like secret chest where you shoot the thingies, 10.
Us by the throat.
You can get 10 per character.
If words are not enough, allow me to prove my sincerity.
Oh. A very long time, yeah.
Attention, my fellow condemned. This is Niranos. Lay down your arms. It's time we resolve this peacefully.
Stop right there, you murdering scum! You won't poison this prison anymore! Why are you just standing there? Kill that lunatic so we can end this madness!
A Jedi never kills without reason, Graal. Let's hear what he has to say.
You're not gonna listen to that madman, are you? How could you just forget everything he's done?
Neither I nor any of the condemned have ever been convicted of a crime. We merely inherited our ancestors' sentences. All we want is our freedom. Perhaps a small piece of land on Belsavis, where we can live in peace. We deserve that much.
Only thing this nutcase deserves is a blaster bolt between the eyes. If you don't kill him, I will!
You've heard our demands. Do what you will. Just know that I'll die before I return to that cell.
Niranos is willing to forget the past, Graal. It's time you did the same. Do the right thing and help him settle his people.
Yes, you're right.
No, yeah, that's doable.
This has gone too far. You'll have your freedom, Niranos. You're going to work for it. I expect you and your people to help us restore order here.
Agreed. And thank you for seeing reason. We will not forget this.
Then everything seems to be resolved.
Looks like it. Don't know what we would have done without you.
You did a
The
super
sector is
180
more or less secure now,
Graal.
but Colonel Hauer has been asking for assistance in the high security wing. I told him I didn't have any men to spare, but that you might be able to lend
Like
a
10
hand.
seconds ago, he's just like,
you, now.
you either kill him or I'll
ahead.
do it. And I'm just like, no,
things under
that's not how we do
control here.
it. That's not the Jedi
Just be
way.
careful.
These people are
The
innocent.
innermost wings
And he's just
are
like,
real
oh, okay, I'll
madhouses.
help him. Like 10 seconds ago, he's just sitting here yelling at me. So, why didn't it show me that objective before? They don't get bonuses. I really hope we get a new one when more High Republic stuff comes out. I really like the comics and the story so far. Plus this one is, I don't know, it's dated. It just celebrated 10 years, so. Yeah, and like, it needs an overhaul, but it hasn't really gotten one. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, it's an MMO. I like the remasters. Remakes, it's... I don't know. Remakes can be kind of a hit or miss, but I'm super excited for the Dead Space remaster. But, you know, sad that Visceral Games doesn't exist anymore, because that was super fucked up of them. You have all of the prisoners also separated not by just crime, but also by species? This sounds super fucked up.
Colonel Hauer? Warden Graal told me you could use a hand here.
That's right. Heard you put down a riot in his neck of the woods. Heck of a feat.
Certainly piqued my interest. Senator Tudos, chairman of the Penal Oversight Committee. Delighted to finally meet you. You know, I'm about to propose some new legislation to the Senate. Bold stuff, very controversial. A Jedi's endorsement would go a long way.
Senator, focus.
Right. Things have spiraled out of control here. Thousands of prisoners on the loose. Segregation thrown out the door. A veritable frenzy of interspecies violence.
You kept the prisoners segregated? What for?
These criminal types are notoriously intolerant of other species. The genocide we've seen here only proves it. Our biggest concern is a tribe of Ratataki called the Blood of Talath. Bunch of raving fanatics bent on slaughtering every other species. They are ambitious, crafty. Recently took to ambushing warden droids and stripping away their power cores.
Intel suggests they're compiling the stolen power cores into one massive bomb. Probably mean to blast their way out of here.
Throw everything you got at them. Contain them while you still can.
Out of the question. I have my hands full just keeping this station secure. If the Ratataki break free, they'll kill anyone they find. Guards, prisoners.
Not to mention senators. You've got to disable that bomb and contain this madness.
Those Ratataki aren't going anywhere.
Splendid. I knew we could count on you.
It'd probably be best to keep the Ratataki from acquiring any more power cores. If you can retrieve some of the power cores they stole, we should be able to modify the warden droids to prevent future tampering.
Dismantling that bomb comes first, though. There should be a security terminal somewhere in the area. Report in when you've defused the bomb.
Go color armor. Jealous. That's awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Senator, I've the Ratataki aren't going.
Excellent.
Gino Hagwa, so bala wa unikupa.
What's that? Is someone else?
Is there something you haven't told?
That's enough. I remember Colonel Howard and I were overseeing a military. We tested prisoners of varying species against one another and analyzed the
This is a serious abuse of your powers.
Everything I did for the good of the Republic.
Ronda kavaki topa bubanda baka. Murishaneta. Kiko obo kili. Otabunki donko.
The Ratataki are a dangerous bunch.
Don't waste your time with filth like.
You'll be safe in the minimum security wing. I can tell you how to get there.
Fapa.
If you're done fraternizing with prisoners, Colonel Howard can fill you in when you get here.
Hesitation loses battles, so does insubordination. This should help.
Without attack, you have this one in the bag.
Senator Tudos told me you defused the bomb. Not a moment too soon. And I see you brought back the stolen power core.
The Ratataki still have the run of the wing.
We need to talk about Project Noble Focus.
There'll be time enough for that once the Ratataki have been dealt with.
Our satellites have picked up a large number of Ratataki in the Nemoidian compound.
Here I was hoping it...
The satellite images we've seen are pretty grisly.
We gotta get down there and put a stop to it.
I'm not so concerned about saving Nemoidians as I am putting down the Ratataki. We've confirmed that Sulkaz, the Blood of Talath's ringleader, is personally overseeing this latest massacre.
He's everything you could want in a fanatical leader.
Eliminating Sulkaz will take the fight out of the Ratataki.
Whatever it takes to end this madness.
Expect a bloody fight.
Make sure it's not you.
Try moving.
Despair. Have you tried emoting? Or my favorite, when I stumble on any animal, could this be dog? Super tall in front of the church.
I'm honored to serve on such an important mission. Victory or death.
Sounds about right. You can be Batosa the Mesa. It's called Dark Souls for a reason.
That stench on your face. Just...
I'm only gonna say this once. Come
Only the weak ask for your body will be discarded with the rest of the Nemoidian filth. Your head, I keep, and the lizards. Ugh.
It's done. Sulkaz fell in battle.
There, you see, Grau?
You created that murdering slime, Senator. As far as...
You remember the warden? Afraid he doesn't much care for...
Torturing prisoners may fly with the Sith, but the Republic is above that.
Spare me the show. The Republic has poured countless resources into containing these degenerates.
And we have. Project Noble Focus has given us just think. Entire campaigns planned with each species' capability.
That doesn't give you the right to experiment on prisoners.
What's right and what's necessary are rarely one and the same.
Whatever your feelings, this project...
Think of the backlash if this gets out. Every planet...
Don't use the Republic to cover up your part in this. You broke the law.
That's right. It might get ugly, but the Republic needs to hear about this. I expect to see you back here real soon, Senator.
We'll see.
Ah, fuck
That settles that. Now to bigger concerns.
Stupid-ass senators.
We've got trouble in the maximum security wing. General Skylus says some unidentified species is tearing through his men. The deep prison is where the true horrors of Belsavis lie. If Skylus can't stop them, all this will have been for nothing. Help him.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
This should help.
You gotta look good when you're beating the game.
I've been expecting you. The fool who defied the Emperor's glorious will. Do you even understand what you threw away when you turned against him? Do you...
Well, I never thought to ask if the pureblood Sith leading the assault team was male.
You were expecting Kranus? He has business elsewhere.
Colonel Harith, status report.
The reactor is offline and is...
We both know how this is going to end. Surrender now, and you'll be treated fairly.
The strong do not fear death. He will become immortal, all-powerful. He will raise up all those who served with true...
The Emperor can't bring you back to life. The dark side only brings destruction.
You refuse to see the truth. I don't have to defeat you, just slow you down. You've lost.
We will meet again at the Emperor's side, my love.
Let death take us all.
Yes, sir.
Let's get this up and running again.
Thank you for slaying Colonel Harith. She will receive a place of honor.
The Emperor will never complete his ritual. Not as long as I'm alive.
This delay has cost you. Now you cannot stop what is to come. The Emperor's will is inevitable.
Pack, come in. Executor Kranus isn't here. He's already gone deeper into the prison.
Maybe we can track him using the prison surveillance systems. Let me see what I can cook up. Republic reinforcements are finally on their way to secure that generator. Head back. picking up lots of chatter on the comm network. Here, listen to this.
Alert! This is Dr. Gantrell. Our sector is overrun. We've taken refuge inside one of the unused containment vaults. This is the only distress call we can send. Can't risk those blood-skin fiends tracking our signal. Dr. Gantrell, out.
Sounds like he's describing Executor Kranis.
Dr. Gantrell and his team were working in the high-security wing. They all have subdermal tracking chips, so the Republic can locate them in an emergency. Dr. Gantrell must have figured we'd use the chips to find which vault they're hiding in.
Just give me the coordinates.
The Imperials disabled all the monitoring stations, but if you repair them, I can pinpoint Dr. Gantrell's location.
I want to find him before Kranis does.
We still don't know the Imperials plan to destroy Belsavus, but there must be a reason he's after Dr. Gantrell. Call me when you get the monitoring stations up and running. I'll use...
Ooh, 45.
Thank you.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.